The Mountain West, a proud and resilient conference, and now it's time to crown this season's champion. Welcome to Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, the home of the UNLV Rebels. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on the 15th ranked team, the UNLV Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors offense comes on the field first today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown. One of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, but also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Dropping back, it's Davis. The sure hands, it's Harris. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. It's third down, opening drive of this conference championship game. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. The pass is intercepted. Now he's bringing it back.
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up in great field position here on their first possession.
The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Caught over the middle. It's Gums. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Dropping back, it's Davis. It's a quick grab. A quick juke to get free. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
That's reeled in. It's Harris. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Play action here on first down. He escapes the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking right. This one caught. Powering through the defender. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now. First down at the 34.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on 3rd down passing plays. And that was a perfect call. It
breaks into the clear. Great cut. They whiff on him. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want. But when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
First and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Second down and goal, upcoming. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. 3rd and goal, try to make it on the ground. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii. Methodical but effective. They're probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so it's sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's strong run defense. Not much of a gain on the play.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
He decides to keep it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Dropping back, it's Calandria. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got a man down the middle. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
That's a great play by this offense to keep the drive alive, and a good find by the quarterback on 3rd down.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Chance to get free. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. And here comes the punter onto the field. Not the way he wanted to kick it. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line, it's Barfield. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Moves out of the pocket. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The Rainbow Warriors will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Let's see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The UNLV offense back out on the field now. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Hawaii has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. To throw, it's Colandrea. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Returner tackled right there. That's where we start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the tackle is made. Not the big play that we're looking for, but a pretty solid game. Second down after that completion. We're handed off. The Rainbow Warriors pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Grab down the middle. It's Barfield. That completion sets up a second down play. Handoff from the shotgun. Tackled, but first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down play coming up. To the air, it's Davis. Finds his man, it's Harris. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. Short throw to the sideline. Forced out after just a short gain.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
They'll kick it away here. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. So 2nd down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Reynolds.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Whitey offense comes back out on the field now. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Back to pass. It's Davis. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Gets rid of it on the move. That's reeled in. It's Harris. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors line up on 1st and 10 now. On the ground, it's Barfield. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Yeah, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Running back grabs it on a screen. He breaks free. Across the 40. He's in the clear. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10.
Well, that's exactly why you dial up a screen. The defense is over-committing to the pass rush and trying to apply pressure on the quarterback. Great execution, plenty of space available, and man, he had a convoy downfield to help him pick up big yards.
Here's the 2nd down play.
Man, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground. And by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, we become a one-dimensional offense.
That completion sets up an important third down play. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Colandrea. Makes a quick grab. And moves the football to the 27 and a first down. They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. First down here for this offense. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Here he goes. He's brought down after a big first down gain. Second and short. Maybe an opportunity for him to take a shot here. It's a shotgun run ball. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Timeout, UNLV.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Defense is coming after him. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
14, UNLV, 10.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Davis. Looking to scramble to his left. Dumps it off to the tight end. And the offense will now quickly spend the timeout.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to walk after catching the ball.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, big expectations for this Mountain West Championship, and it has not disappointed. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the Mountain West Championship.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Rainbow Warriors will kick this away to begin the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
He's brought down, but to make something of that return. The Rainbows offense back on the field now. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Looking to throw. It's Davis. Quick completion to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Caught over the middle. It's Harris. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Breaks into the clear. Headed for the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Hawaii.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 21-10. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. And he's stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again? Horrible this defense make some adjustments to get a stop. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage. Not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. It's up 4th down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. The ball is caught. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Are in the red zone. Back to throw. It's Davis. The pass is caught, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. The Rainbow Warriors looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Number 9 with the carry.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And they go up 18 after the PAT.
That makes the score Hawaii.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and will begin the drive at the 25. The UNLV offense back out on the field now. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Second down coming up.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Pressure is coming. He went for it, and he gets it on the scramble. That is deflating for this defense.
Well, this is so deflating for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage downfield. They take away all the short routes, but the one guy that they don't account for is the quarterback and his legs. Picks up the first down by being athletic there and great awareness.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Important 2nd down play coming up. To throw, it's Calandria. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48. First and 10 now. Clock running. Final minute of the quarter.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
On first down, it's play action. Finds his man. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
And the defense sits back in his zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. With the catch, it's Thomas. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And that's a first down.
Jackrabbit.
Booker, Hawaii has the lead here. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to throw yet again. It's Reynolds. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. That completion makes it second and short. It's a quarterback keeper. He's in the clear. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, UNLV.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
28. UNLV 17.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there.
And the Hawaiian
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. A direct snap. No way to run up the middle.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
So better at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Davis. Receiver makes the grab. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches. And the Rainbow Warriors will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
That's where you tip your cap to the offensive line. 4th down in inches, simple call, quarterback sneak, but a nice surge there up front by the big boys to give the quarterback plenty of room to pick up that first.
The Rainbow Warriors will have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw the pass rush there on 1st down. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down.
Well, really nice job by this defense. Not only do they pressure the quarterback and get after him, but I don't think they tipped their hand with their coverage. They actually waited to the last possible second to bracket this receiver, and it almost paid off for an interception.
The Rainbow Warriors are on the move here. 1st down. They're going to throw the football. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
They're going to run it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Now, this is the 8th play on this drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield. coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
But for the completion, they make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Runs a sneak. Picks up 1. And that's a first down for the offense.
Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. Dropping back, it's Davis. He flips it to the back across the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Rainbow Warriors looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
He's got it open for the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Hawaii. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
UNLV 17.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Gets it up quickly to the left side. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
1st down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37. The offense going with the hurry-up.
Well, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on 1st down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Colandrea. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Fires it on the move. He makes the catch. And they get the conversion there. Set it now 1st down at the 38.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice.
Now, 4th down.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
Offense is stopped. Will be a turnover on downs.
Leaning on the run game here late. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Davis. On the move now. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Now here he goes. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. The Rainbow Warriors will line up on 1st and 10. Keeps it on the draw. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, this is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
Breaks it out clear. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 35-yard attempt. The field goal is good. And they add to their lead. Talk about a perfect ending to a regular season, becoming champions of the Mountain West. They've made their case now, and with a conference championship in tow, it's going to come down to what the committee decides to do if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.